everyone, this is Amanda R, also known as Fixing This RN. Today is Monday Mini. I am filming this a couple days early just because I have the opportunity to. So you have to take the opportunity while you have it. I hope you guys are having a good weekend or had a good weekend, since this will be past tense when you see it. I'm kind of excited to start a new week, see if anything different can happen. This week's been busy, and not for me busy. We did have a couple things. I went to a baby shower. Annabeth went to the Rolex. Annabeth went to the Rolex race, so she had a bunch of fun. Just a bunch of little itty bitty things, but I have been staying home for the most part. I live really, really, really close to Daytona, and so it's just a known rule that if you're not going to the race, then you don't go near Daytona. Same thing for Bike Week, because we have Bike Week twice a year. If you're not riding a bike or going to any of the bike activities, because some of them, you could go to without having a bike, you don't go out. Like, it's your weekend to hang out. So it's just so busy. But anyways, so that's that. But then I've also noticed that there have been a bunch of out-of-state plates, which again could be related to the race. However, I have a feeling that a bunch of people ran away from the cold. And you know what? I'm not mad at it. So just another reason to have a nice relaxing day and weekend at home. I hope you guys are doing okay. I meant to put it in my last video. I've been thinking about all of you in the cold's path, which is almost everyone except Florida. So much. That's cold. That's really, really cold. And I can't speak for a lot of states because I haven't lived or been in a long period of time to a lot of states. But my hometown in North Carolina, we're not built for that. So I'm assuming we still aren't, but I could be wrong. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. This is my Monday Minis. I also do month ahead on this video, and I also put money away towards my daughter's graduation fund, which will be here very, very shortly. If my daughter has anything to do with it. Her advisor actually told her that she could slow down if she wanted to. I'm working with $60 today for my Monday Minis specifically. If you've never watched my Monday videos before, the way that I do my Monday Minis is I use Blue Kiwi budgets to mix these around. So they're all dashboards, and they let me know which challenge it is. So it is totally random, because this is random, and then the die rolls and it decides where it goes. So there are times where the challenge might not get any love. I use a 10-sided die, and I have 8 challenges, so if it lands on a 9 or a 0, that gives me a little bit of my power back and allows me to put it on one that may not be getting love. So let's go ahead and get started. I have all ones today, so no need to mix them up. No spicy fries, so let's see where we can go. So yeah, this weekend was nice. I kind of did have a moment, and I'm about to get in my feelings, so if you don't want my feelings, I'm totally okay with you fast forwarding. So since we've been on this journey, the few friend groups that we did have slowly, that's a 9, so it's too soon to tell. I'm gonna put it on the 1. They're still good friends, but it's like they're slowly drifting away because they want to go out and do stuff, and we can't do that anymore. Like, we can't. There's some things that we can do, but then there's other things we can't. Like, we just can't keep up with fancy restaurants and, big events like the race. And it's gotten to the point now where, like, they don't even say anything about it, and it kind of feels like a secret. And I feel like in a way it's just their way of supporting us so that we don't feel left out. Another problem is that they post pictures, so then we know. We know exactly what happened. Not that we could go anyway, so I mean, I guess there's a point in not asking us. But I don't know. This journey's been kind of hard because it feels really lonely sometimes. So I just want to put it out there one more time that I am so grateful for all of you that are supporting me in this journey. And I hope that I'm supporting you guys as well, because it really can be kind of lonely and trying to do the right thing for your family. And again, I know that these friends that we have are, you know, just living their life and doing what's best for them. But it does kind of get a little bit like, I guess, FOMO. It's a lot of FOMO. So I think more than anything, Adam and I would really just like to have a nice set of friends. We don't even need a lot because our life is crazy. And that's probably another reason why we don't get invited a lot, is because we are always doing something. We're in our hustle era. He is getting a lot of love. And so it's like some of that we know we brought onto ourselves. We still care about all of them. They still come and help us whenever we need help with something. So it's not like they've totally ghosted us. We can just feel it and feel like the difference. And we are sad because we know most of it is because of us and what we're trying to do. An 8. Okay, 8 was the winner today. Got a whole bunch of love. So yeah, that's kind of what we're going through. Kind of had a low today. So again, just thank you for this community. I don't know who originally thought to make a community like this, but coming on here when I do feel low, to try to remember that there are other people that are on a similar journey for different reasons. I mean, not everyone's doing the same reason as me and my family, but it's nice to be able to have somewhere to go and say, okay, this is why we're doing it. Like, I look at some of the other creators who have paid off their debt, like Marlene, and they're just focused on paying off their house now, or now they can focus, another creator can focus just on their 401k and their retirement savings and vacations. Like, that's goals. That's so much goals. Or the people, like right now, my mini goal to get to where some of the creators are, or just to have more money to play savings challenges with. That's kind of corny, but I just want to have a little bit more to play with. So that's my mini goal. And so just thank you guys for being around. It definitely helps when it does get a little bit frustrating to do the right thing. And that's not necessarily saying that they aren't doing the right thing. Both of the friends that I'm particularly thinking about are in very good situations. They've really done a great job with their lives. So it's not that they're doing anything wrong. We just feel kind of sad that we haven't had our friends and wish that we could do more stuff that like didn't cost money per se. So, all right, so this is challenge number 6. This challenge is from Stuff and Budget, and I believe this is going to Carson. It is, because Carson has a birthday coming up. We have decided what we're doing for his birthday. We are going to be brave and go to Chuck E. Cheese's. So, wish us luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, Carson came in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, my mom actually 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. My mom actually requested that we go because she wants to like get to see him do a whole bunch of stuff. So fine. You know, I'm a sucker for my mom and our parents. Like, if they want something, we're gonna go do it. So they do a lot for us. So 2, 3. So that should give us $10, and I'm not gonna count that because we only had 2 before that, so that's pretty easy to count. So $10 for that challenge as of right now. Okay, next we're going to number 3. Oh, and since we are at the end of the month, if we do finish any challenges, we are going to roll it into something else. That is generally what I do at the end of the month. 1, 2, and 3. I don't really see us finishing too many challenges, but I could be wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is what we have. This is from Norella's budget. Things take time, and this is going towards month ahead. So since we had 6, let's go ahead and do the last 4, and then a 2. So we're trying to get some of those big numbers out of the way. So far, we have saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. $22 for number 3. Okay. Number 5 is from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. And her challenge is a 2026 challenge, and it's free on her Ko-fi. It says Happy New Year, and Dawn is just one of like the nicest. All of these creators are nice, but Dawn always makes me giggle. She's super funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and each of these $1 a piece. So I think we get to do 2 rows. I mean, that would make sense, right? Because 2026 is 4.
She's gonna come hang out with you after.
Okay, so 8 in there. Sorry, another pause. I told Carson I would have a sleepover with him tonight, so he's super excited. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 is what we are saving for this one. Well, sorry. 8 is what we saved. 12 is how much we've saved so far. Okay. 1 is from Bonfire Budgets and also Say With Glow. And it is a cute little stitch celebrating 2026. We might finish this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, I do. I think we get to finish this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I picked the color I've been using too. That was an accident. Okay, this one is going towards the randomizer. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with the randomizer yet. I do not have a lot of money for the randomizer, so it kind of seems silly to do it at the end of the month. I forgot who I was watching, but they kind of gave me that idea. They weren't really talking about their mini minis, but they were talking about something else, and it kind of made me think maybe I should do like either a monthly or a quarterly randomizer, and then that way I can distribute it to more things. Well, monthly would be what I'm doing now. So yeah, I guess it would have to be a quarterly. So I'm thinking about doing that, but I don't have that many completed challenges for randomizer this month. So I'm probably going to skip this month doing a randomizer for my total count up. But I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I have $16 going towards the randomizer, so thank you guys. So we did complete one challenge. Then we are going to number 4. Number 4, hopefully we have $6 because we are almost done with this one. This one is going towards house. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We did finish it. Yay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we are going to color in these last two. This is from the Humble Budgeter, and it is her Pastel Paradise Challenge. I think this was a freebie in an order that I placed for her. So this challenge should have saved 40. We have 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So yes, okay, so we saved $50 for this one. Yay, okay. And then I'm probably just gonna leave that there. Okay, number 2 is the next one. Number 2 is brand new. This is from Bookish Mama Budgets. This will save us $18 when we're done. And this one is going towards my nursing license. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4 that we can put towards this challenge, so we can fill out or color in 2 mailboxes. I really need to get started. I think about it every time I play this, and then I don't think about it again. So I really need to make some time to do that. All right, number 8 got the least amount of love. Number 8 is Budget with Carly, and this will save us $40, and this is going towards Carson. So we can mark off 2. Oh, no, I could think that one was marked off. So was this one. So we're marking off this one. So this one has saved. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay. Nope, I still messed it up. How do I want to do this? Number 8 was keeping it crispy, not Budget with Carly. So I think what I'm going to do is put it over here, and then we're going to mark off 2. I think I got this, guys. Keeping it crispy is going towards extra savings. And we are going to mark off a teapot. And then let me make sure I have the right one. So far we have saved 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and $18. So $18 for number 8. And then we have the last one that got all the love, which is Budget with Carly. So I'm going to make sure that I put 2 aside. So let's do the 2. And so we need 2, 4, 6, and 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, yay, we finished it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. And then I cross that one off. So that would be 10. Okay, so let's count this up. Let's make sure we have the right amount. We should have 40. This one is going towards Carson. I already said that, but 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 40. Okay, we did that okay. All right. So 40 for this challenge. And then let's see. Okay, So if we save 6, it's going towards keeping it crispy, and then if it's 8, then we're going to put it towards Dawn's challenge. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So it's actually even more. Okay, so we are going to grab Dawn's, because we only needed 2 left for this one. So 1, 2, sorry, we only needed 8 left for this one. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then this one will go towards the randomizer too. And then since we had a little bit extra, I'm going to change routes here, and I'm going to put it towards Norellis's challenge. Okay, so we'll take the 2 and put it in. Alright guys, so I just grabbed the other $12 because I almost forgot it. So I will find new challenges for Monday Minis next week or sometime during the week. What we're going to do is we're going to do our month ahead. So there's a little surprise in this one. So the way that I do my month ahead is I put $3 towards each challenge. And I started with 14. I'm down to my last 3. Which means that I've done this as a snowball effect. I've gotten this from a bunch of other creators. Most of them are doing the snowball. The $3 came from Dawn's Sunrise Budgeting. That's where I originally was inspired to do it. But Stuff's on a Budget, Becca Budget 777, Blue Kiwi Budgets. There's a lot of people that are doing it. So if this doesn't fit your lifestyle, then I'm sure you can find another thing that might work a little bit better for yours. But this is what's been working really well for me. So we are at $36 now going towards insurance because all the rest of them were completed. So we were able to fill in 2 more. Now I already colored these in, or else I would have waited. But I've decided now that we're down to 3 and I won't be coloring in that many more right away, that from now on I will color it with you guys. So I'm sorry I did that. But this should be at 36. This should be at $171 now. Then we go into groceries. So here's my twist. Groceries is getting its normal $3, but I had good news, and my escrow actually went down, and so I got some money back. So I'm going to put it into groceries. You would think I'd put it into the house, but the house is going to take me a while, and we're actually almost done with the groceries. So we are putting in 1, 50, 70, 90, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Plus our $3, that should put us at $699 for groceries. Let's go ahead, and this one I did not color in, so we can color this in together. So because of that, on top of the other money I just put in, we are coloring in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We are coloring in 6 grocery bags because of that blessing. So We have 4 more grocery bags to do. I am probably, just so you know, at the end of the month, as long as everything works out, I do have a little bit of overflow in my groceries. So this one might be getting finished off next week, as long as everything works out the way that it's supposed to. Alright, and then the last one is going towards rent and mortgage, and these are $72 a piece, so it's not going to go anywhere super fast. We are at $339. This is where I normally put, okay, it didn't look like 3. This is where I normally put my extra money when I have completed challenges and stuff, but I just felt like we should finish one of the challenges while we have the money. So my month ahead is done. The only other thing that I have to do before we put that money away is we need to do my daughter's graduation savings. This one is brought to you by Bookish Mama Budgets. It's her Paws and Plants year-long savings challenge. Super cute. And we are going to finish up January. And we need to roll a 4-sided die. So we need to roll a 3, but I don't have a 3, so we've been doing the 4-sided. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and, nope, I'm going to do what it says. So $1 is going towards this. And so we are going to put $1 in here. But we also have another $5 that we can put towards a bigger challenge that came with this, and this was part of the Plants and Paws, so I did double check that. And then let me see. So it's right here. So it's save $500 in 2026. If we do not save $500 in 2026, that is completely fine. But I figure this is extra money that can go towards Annabeth. So that's what I decided to do. Okay, so we're going to color in another 5. And then we are going to put that 5 in the binder meant for her, or the envelope meant for her. So this month we were able to save, hold on. We were able to save 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we were able to save $34. Okay, now, as far as the rest of the money, because we do have a little bit of money left over, 1, 2, 3, and 4, I've been putting this money towards this challenge. So this was a challenge that came with Snowburner 307's YouTube membership. And so let's go ahead. This one, again, if it doesn't finish, if we don't never finish it, it's okay. She also has her February challenge out because she does it a month in advance. And I'm super tempted to do that one. So we might just call this a day when the month ends if I don't put any more money towards it. And I'm okay with that. So $4 is going into that binder. And then give me 1 second and we will go ahead and we will put that money away that we saved in our Monday minis. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, I just did the math. I like to do that off screen so I can focus. For Carson, he was one of the completed challenges. He was Budget with Carly. We are saving $40, and $40 should be putting us at $84. So let's double check that. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that one is perfect. Okay, and then the next one is going towards the house, which is in this binder. I feel like I might need to upgrade to an E5 soon, but there is a secret that I have been keeping behind the scenes that I haven't been willing to share yet, because if stuff happens at the end of the year, we might be restarting our binders anyway, so to be continued. But the Humble Budgeter, this should have put us at $685 for house. So let's check it. Okay, so we have 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. 685, so that's perfect too. Alright, and that's it. The rest goes into the randomizer pile. And again, I'm trying to decide if I want to stay doing that monthly or if I want to push it to like a quarterly so that we can play with more money. Especially since I've made it where I don't do the freebie Fridays anymore. So let me know what your opinion is. Please stay warm. Please stay safe. I'm so sorry you guys are going through that storm. And I will hopefully see you on the next video. Have a great week.